Why do we need trauma-informed instruction?
Well, I kind of touched on this with your last question. Our students are coming to us from traumatized homes, or not necessarily their homes, but just with trauma in their background. So we are dealing with a nation that is not acknowledging that we have problems. It's coming down from the top leaders down. And so when we look at what is happening in any one community, obviously there's going to be differences between my town and your town if you're across the country from me. We're a big country. But I mean, I feel like some problems are universal. And so we have just a shit economy at the moment. Even when it's at its greatest, can we all acknowledge that for the bottom like 30% of America, it's shit economy no matter what economy it is? Okay, let's all agree on that. And that's what 30% of our students are coming to us with. Now, imagine just slightly better than that. So we are coming, or our students are coming to us from all different backgrounds. And so we have different forms of trauma happening in these students' lives. They might be experiencing homelessness, they might be experiencing food shortages, they might be experiencing, oh, they have a home, but there's not air conditioning, any heat. So just the scarcity of resources. Then we've got negligence in the homes. We've got parents who are working their asses off and can't catch a break. And so, like, if they were to pay for childcare, it would bankrupt them. They might as well just not have a job at that point. So, what do? Like, you put your 10-year-old daughter in charge of your 6-year-old and 2-year-old daughters. That's what you do because you have to pay the bills and you have to feed these hungry mouths. So there's negligence, and it's not always done willfully or purposely. Then you've got straight up abuse. There's emotional, there's physical, there's sexual, you name it. And so we as educators need trauma informed instruction because we are not currently trained on how to help students who are coming from these backgrounds. When we are going through our undergraduate degree program, we are given the numbers, we are told what it's like, but there's a difference between living it and just seeing the numbers. And I think that's why the nation is not acting as quickly as they need to address these social issues. Um, and so, what I'm saying is, teachers are not receiving the knowledge that they need in order to know what to do when Johnny gets so angry he flips a desk, or to know what to do when another student comes in with obvious signs of either self harm or physical abuse. Or what about the ones who are quietly letting, or not letting, but it's quietly happening to them and you're not even aware? Okay, so we're not giving the tools. And so trauma informed instruction, this is not new, but it's newly becoming more prominently taught through professional development inside classrooms or inside schools. And so I think that's a great thing. And the reason why we need it is because if we don't understand how to see the whole child rather than the child who's here just for academics, if we don't acknowledge that that student is coming to us with open wounds, then we are never going to educate that child. We are just going to either trickle them into the prison system, we are going to fail them completely and allow them to become homeless as well. We're going to give them such a negative mindset of themselves that they don't see that they can overcome these issues. So we need trauma informed instruction in order to reach our most worthy, most traumatized kids who literally have no one else rooting for them or trying to help them.